Alright, good morning guys. Well, you know how we do. We're gonna get things started. We got a bunch of driving to do today, so let's get at it. Alright, let's go. All right, guys, so if you don't know where I am, this is a famous Initial D location. This is up at the water tower where the turnaround and the start line is for Akina Mountain. The Initial D locations are based off of real locations, so I had some mapped out, and this, of course, is where it all started. Not only in the anime, but really for me. Initial D was one of those things that got me into cars. The story, if you don't know, is a kid that delivers tofu for his dad, runs up and down the mountain every day, doesn't think he likes cars, but come to find out he's a phenom and he's as fast as could be, or faster than everyone else, I guess, is the best way of putting that. And this is where it started. He was in an underpowered Hachiroku 8.6. So this is big for me. This is one of those locations that I've always wanted to come to. So where we're at now is the staging point where all the guys, all the cars would get together. They would line up right here and they would run the downhill. And as you guys will see, the downhill actually has some really steep sections and really, really tight corners. There's a couple famous spots as we go down. One was the 8.6, or Takumi had perfected the gutter run technique. And you'll see as we go down, there's a couple gutters that, you know, they're slanted in pretty far, but there's actually like an entry point where you can like drop in. And what he does in the anime or the manga is he hooks it and uses that to keep himself in line and go around the corner faster than his competitor or the other cars, because they are on the street trying to, you know, slide the car, deal with the push of them coming out, and he just hooks the corner and runs right through them. So there's that. There's as you go through the 5 consecutive hairpins, and it's really cool because in the anime or the manga, you don't get to see like the actual height and the elevation change, but there's a couple corners that are just, as you're coming down into them, they're extremely, extremely steep, and then they hook. So for anyone out here, or, you know, that would actually run this road, that's pretty impressive. But like I was saying, this is one of those things that got me into cars and got me started with everything. So I wanted to come out here and drive it and experience it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments below. If you haven't seen Initial D, you can grab clips on YouTube, or, you know, there's plenty of places where you can watch it. And, you know, I guess that's it. My previous S2000 that I had was like a modern take on one of the characters in the anime or the manga called Godarm, and he ran an S2000, but his big thing was he would drive with one arm. He would drive with one arm on the steering wheel, one arm on the shifter, and no matter what he was doing, his line was extremely fast, and he only drove with one hand on the steering wheel. And then my current project, the R32 Project Shinigami, that is also based on a character that runs an R32, and that character's nickname is Shinigami. So that's where I got the project name for my R32. But yeah, so if you can't tell, I'm definitely into Initial D. I grew up on Initial D, along with you know, the hot version DVDs, option magazines, and all of that. So we're gonna run up and down, You guys let me know what you think. Drop those comments below. As always, I appreciate you guys. If you're new to my channel, check out my other stuff. If you like what I do, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, and we'll keep doing this. All right, guys.